the Crusades from the Christian side was a defensive battle because of the predations and the expansion of the Islamic state, I guess you could say, at that time. And so when you have Richard the Lionheart and you've got Godfrey and Baldwin and all these different heroes of the Crusades, you read these stories, and by no means am I saying that the people that fought for the Christian side were acting in a Christ-like manner at all times, because of course, because that's just how that works. It's war, it's nasty. People do things that they shouldn't do and that they don't live up to a Christ-like ethic. However, this was an ultimately defensive war that we took offensively as Christians to basically keep Europe from being completely Islamic. But now we're basically, you're basically getting your communities and your cities and your countries and perhaps even your continent overtaken by people with just a whimper, right? And it's kind of this thing that when I talked to Eric Metaxas, he gave me some words around this, but it's people that love to leave powder for tomorrow's battle, when tomorrow's battle may never come, because the war may end today, and here we are saving our powder. And it just seems like, is it because we're just too nice? We don't want to be seen as racist or xenophobic or Islamophobic or something like that. So when, cities in Michigan here in the United States are basically Islamic cities, when there's communities in Dallas, in the DFW area, that have been entirely ran by Chinese people that have immigrated here or Muslims that have immigrated here, again, it's not like we just eradicate those people, round them up and hang them, like nobody's suggesting that, but it's like, no, we have to push back on these ideas that aren't even vaguely in agreement with a Christian ethic.